very important. Don't go like that towards him. Here too. Don't go too high. Relax yourself. Go according to your own height, your shoulder height. See? So towards him.
So your hands shouldn't go above your shoulders?
Another thing is when you do the double stick hand, okay, especially the beginner, you got to guide that in here, elbow here. Then this part got to go is here towards him. That's very, very important. Elbow in here. And fork south is here. Not sometimes I see people doing like that. Fork south is always towards him. If your elbow is in, see, then fork south is there. They feel real, opponent feel real, what do you call that, real heavy, because you tuck your elbow in here. See? If your elbow is out, you don't have to worry too much because you feel comfortable. Because another thing you can really grab them here. See? But once the elbow is in, see, if his elbow is in, if I try to pull him because I couldn't focus out, bring my hand down. See, I'm going down. This part here, control the opponent. It's very, very important. Elbow here. Towards him. This part here. Okay, same thing at this side. Don't go like that. Towards him. Towards him. At least, like I said, 1 fist length away from your body. Okay. Elbow.
And your hand should be relaxed.
Should be relaxed. The more you relax, the better you go. Don't just go like that. Keep on doing this one. Some people do this one because their whole body movement. We don't like to do that. What we like to do is relax yourself as much as possible. See, last minute twist this way. Okay, don't pull the opponent's hands out. See, if you pull the opponent's hand out, you feel yourself real awkward here. Plus secondary, really sore. You get tired really easily. Just never pull the opponent. Some people like to do this one at high. See, because another thing is if the opponent is 6 feet tall, you're not going to raise your arm that high to compensate for him. You know, you do according to your own height. No matter how tall the guy is, you know, you just drop to your own stand, do according to your own size. Don't go this way towards him. Our double sticky hand just like a snake's hand, you see, towards. You never see the snake turning his head toward the other side. Towards, of the opponent, always facing the opponent all the time. The snake, that's the way the snake is. See, double sticky hand looks like just like a snake. See that? Okay. Another thing, see, this part here, keep some, drop the stand down. Some people do this one like that. I've seen most of the Wing Chun people, I should say, as about a lot of people, they got hunchback because they, first of all, the instructor didn't pay attention to what they were doing. The most important thing is the chest up. Sometimes they got carried away like that because this one like that. I've seen a lot of people, they got a hunchback Wing Chun on a double stick hand. A lot of people had hunchback. So the best thing you do, you're not necessary to tense yourself, that, you know, just relax yourself and do, you feel real good. Last one. Okay, see that? Okay, you try. You guys can do the trapping and how you're going to trap the opponent. When you do that, always watch your thumb.
Keep the thumb in.
Keep the thumb in all the time, regardless. Close the finger. Don't feel too much, right? Don't put up too much tensor, too much. Tensor is not that good. If I want to do the rolling towards him, I'll do this one to him. But don't go tensor. Tensor, what he can do is turn you to outside. But if I'm going to do this one to him here, if he trying to pull, see that? My elbow, see, fork south is in regardless, see that? He got a hard time pulling me away from his position, see that? My elbow. I'm not clinching in. I just fork south, bring my position in. See, no matter how strong, he can be really strong, fine, I'm not fighting with him. Because we're not talking about the strength against strength, we're talking about double sticking. See how much is it? Some people like to do this one like that, which is also correct, but then you look into yourself, see, you're resting your elbow in the belly. You know, some people they do the Chi Sao, they do this one like that. See, we rather do this way, see that 1 fist length away, because I got a lot of room. Even though if he's trying to move into me, see that? Straight, hand straight down into him. Here. If I'm doing this one like that, if he move into me, see that? I get hit. Plus, see my shoulder here. That's very important. Because with this kind of position, if he want to move in, I can cut him off here on the side. See? From here, cut his hand off side here. But in the meantime, my face also always pointing at our opponent regardless. See? Try. Alright. You know, another thing is when you do the double stick hand, don't hesitate too much. Don't stop and go, stop and go. You gotta keep on rolling smooth, rolling. Right, that's it. And go back and right. That's a proper way of doing it. This is a different position on the double stick hand. There are 4 corners, both hands on the top, and the opponent both hands on the bottom. Right, then you go back to the normal position. A lot of time when you do the bounce out, don't turn your body away, facing the opponent as much as possible.
Keep the energy out.
Don't turn too much. Don't say when you start striking like that, then you turn the body away because of the exposure back here. Okay. Good. See the changing hand. Okay. When you do the double stick hand, okay, change here, then do this one here. Go. Okay. The moment if I felt his elbow's not in striking, see that? From here, I can punch him here, punch him there, double punch towards him. Okay. Right. Switching hand. From 1, 2. Okay.
Not necessarily all at the same time, but
only one guy can do the change. If 2 guys start changing like that at the same time, that's not very good. One guy got to do the change. You follow the opponent. If Brian trying to do the changing hand, see, I'm following him. See that? If he's trying to change it again, go and change. See, I'm following at the same time. Okay, if I'm going to change and he's going to change at the same time, see that you open yourself out again. See, just like a big circle you open it. We're trying to do is to close the gap in as much as possible. By doing one guy do the changing, you just follow, just like following the leader. Okay, see that? Let's go with the change. Okay, see, go.
so during the change, you still want to keep everything close
Right.
into the center.
Now,